Alright, so it is August 16th and it is 2:11. What time it is. At night, I mean, I guess obviously, or in the morning, whatever you want to say. I'm just now leaving Ben's apartment. We had a really stinking good talk. I had planned to leave an hour ago, and we maybe even like 2 hours. No, it was 2 hours ago. It was midnight. Was when I had like got up and was like, "All right, we'll leave." And he was like, "All right, well, I'm gonna let Lou go to the bathroom. That's his dog." And we went outside and we just talked. I said, "Dude, to you." Huh? That's weird. But no, I really enjoy Ben a lot, and I think you know that. I think you, future Daniel, know that. I think whoever watches any of this knows that I love hanging out with Ben Crumb. But yeah, so today I woke up and I went to NWAC to start off the day. Saw everybody from NWAC, which was cool. Had a little meeting for this video club that's starting up, which is cool. And then went and talked to Chris Hartland, which is the guy that is hiring for the media position. And, that was really cool. He was like, I went up there and I was like, "Hey, I'm looking around where my classroom's at, just trying to know where I need to go next week." And I thought, hey, I'd come up and talk to you, let you know I applied for the media position. And he was like, "Yeah, you're Daniel, right?" I was like, "Yeah, I am Daniel." He was like, "I was actually just talking about you the other day." And then another guy came in, Steven, and Chris was like, "Hey, this is Daniel." He's like, "Oh, hey, Daniel. Yeah, I've heard a lot about you." He's like, I don't know. We just started talking, and then he was like, "I'm really glad you applied for the job, And it just made me really happy, They were like, "We'll definitely be in touch soon." And that, like I said, that made me, I don't want to be, get my hopes up about the job or anything, but, oh my gosh, that just makes me happy, It's got my hopes up. It is what it's done. So, yeah, I mean, that's really cool. It's just, I don't want to get my hopes up and then not get it. But, God's got a plan for whatever's going on, so, I mean, that's I'm happy with that, I really am. So, did that, hung around NWAC for a little bit, then I went to Taco Bell and had lunch with Joe, and I hadn't seen Joe in a long time, so that was really cool, and I need to just keep on doing it with this arm, even though it's getting tired, and, so yeah, that was cool, and then met up with Jared. Jared and I found our classrooms, where our classes are going to be at, and that made me really pumped. I saw that my digital photography class is full of Macs, like the huge Macs, which is sweet. So that made me really pumped. And then after that, Jared and I rode our bikes to church. We went to that's a lie. We went to the mall, and Jared got some shoes. I guess ordered some shoes, and then we rode our bikes to church. From the mall to the church isn't far at all. It was like a 20-minute ride. And then we had Bible study, which was great. I really, really enjoyed Bible study. A lot. I really did. And like I said, that was really good. And then it started raining really, really hard while we were in Bible study. It was like, oh crap, we gotta ride back to the mall in the rain. But, right when we left it stopped. So we only had to ride through puddles, which, I mean, isn't bad at all. I'm just saying, that was awesome. But yeah, it was a good day. And then after that, I went to Ben's apartment, hung out with Ben at his apartment for a little bit. Ben and Ty, this girl, it's Tyrene is her name. We were only there for I was only there with him for like 20 minutes, and then we went to Buffalo Wild Wings with Sam Surratt. Yeah, he was my very first friend in kindergarten, like very first friend in school, and we were best friends for a really long time. So it's been really cool to see him, and I feel like I know I talked about him the other day when I saw him, and his wife, and then Josh and Emily, and then Abud was there too. So that was cool. We were just all hanging out at Buffalo Wild Wings, just talking, and we actually talked about more of the Mormon stuff since Ben and I talked to Mormons yesterday. I say Mormons like it sounds like a disease, and I feel like when anybody says like Mormons, it sounds like bad. And I guess I don't know. I mean, for what I believe, I don't believe in the Mormon faith, but I don't think they're terrible people either. So I don't mean to make it sound like I think they're terrible people. But yeah, so we had a really cool discussion about just faith and religion and all kinds of stuff. Like, it's cool being able to surround yourself with people that are like that and know that you have friends that are like that. Like, that's awesome. And while I was there, Jacob called, and I got to talk to Jacob for, I don't know how long. I hope we talked for like a half hour, because that's not even near as much as we should have talked. Like, I really enjoyed, this car's passing me. I really enjoyed hanging out with Ben and everybody, tonight, Sam and, everybody. But I kind of wish I would have been home too, so I could have just talked to Jacob more. Because I haven't got to talk to Jacob in like a week. At least hear his voice. That sounds really gay when I just said that. That was bad. But I mean, like, really, like, I think we texted like once for like a half second, but that was it. So it's been, is this still recording? Yeah. Sweet. Okay, I should probably call this because it's at 7 minutes I saw. But yeah, I got to talk to Jacob, and that was really cool. And then went back to Ben's apartment, hung out there until, like I said, 2 o'clock, which is now. So it was good. We had a really good talk. It was really cool. Really cool. I enjoy hanging out with him a lot, and I enjoy all the good stuff God has just put in my life. Like, I don't understand. I don't deserve any of it, but it makes me beyond happy. Do you hear that clicking? What is that? It stopped. Like, right when I said something about it. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed once I get home, not while I'm driving. Yeah. Definitely talk to you tomorrow. That was me saying I'll definitely talk to you tomorrow, because that was in my stupid voice, because I obviously don't know how to talk ever. Okay, good night.